Hello, 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 it is Backpack Brain here. Welcome back to another Super Autopus ranked video. I quickly caught the fact that I swore at the beginning of a YouTube video. I don't know if that actually affects algorithmic choice, but I'm not gonna pull any punches with that. So we'll at least let it run for a minute before we get into it, because we're straight into a ranked game anyway, so it's all perfectly fine. Honestly, this seems perfectly reasonable to me. I would freeze 2 ants for the future, and please buff the moth. Thank you very much. Thank you. Probably a soothing lizard. Could have been an upside down lizard. We got some lizards down in Australia. I'm probably the least Australian to be completely honest with you, but it doesn't stop me from repping Australianness, I guess is the way to say it. This is my first foray into ranked. Let's see how it goes. I think it'll be pretty easy, not gonna lie. Because I think the plans for this week are very straightforward. You can't really do anything revolutionary with it, like... And this is pretty much perfect. That's fine. Literally all of these things that are happening right now are perfectly fine. I just need to remember, re-imprint the plan for the weekly into my brain. This tier's got a doorhead ant and is pretty mid. Aside from that, this tier is like, it's got a woodpecker and it's pretty mid aside from that. This tier got some half decent units, like every other unit is half decent here. Platypus has maybe some potential. Falcon, I'm not going for a praying mantis build. Hawk is nice. Oh, they changed it from... Oh, this is a tar, not a tapper. The tapper is the guy at tier 6 which spawns a copy of your friendly pet. Okay, I misspoke that one time. Please forgive me. I know not what I do. Please forgive me. What's the lyrics? I don't know. What's that guy's name? Ryan Johnson or something? It's got some good songs here and there, I guess. I'm not an avid listener of his music, so I wouldn't actually know. I mean, all of these pets kind of suck. I'm gonna freeze a pill. I don't know what to really do. Maybe I'll start buffing the moth. Maybe that's a good idea. Let's just get into it. And for efficiency's sake, let's just also keep getting the moth some value. We'll freeze the pill for the ant to die. Can you not buff the ant when the ant's gonna die? You know what, let's not complain about things that don't actually have a broad negative impact. You know, you have to scale your complaints to the proportion of the effect that it has on you. Because otherwise, you know the classic meme where it's like mild inconvenience, insane rage, complaining, slamming a desk, screaming, crying, major life-threatening, debilitating, damaging life event occurs, and it's like, this is perfectly fine. That's the kind of... Okay, you know what, a draw there is fine. I would have liked to win, but you know what, maybe neither of us deserve to lose just yet. That's what that means. Do you want to... I think setting up for levels is exactly what you want to do. To be honest. Maybe it's even worth it to just kill you now. I mean, not now, but next turn. We've got a level cooking. I'm even considering a level 3 moth, which is crazy of me, but... Is it worth it next turn? Yeah, you know what? Well, next time we get access to another slot of food, right? If my memory serves me correctly. Which means we should be fine. Even when freezing this, because we're gonna roll anyway. I'm not gonna really buy garlic. Maybe I should. But we're gonna be pilling an ant, even if it doesn't get a level. Just so we don't keep it around for so long, you know? Okay, nice try. I shouldn't have said nice try because I lost, but that's fine. One loss at the beginning doesn't ruin everything. Okay, let's level you first so we see what we've got on offer. Let's get the ant out of here. That's not great, but it's acceptable, I guess. Skunk is nice, but I think we want scaling to happen earlier rather than later. Cool. We could just buff you, and I think I'm going to do just that, to be honest. Seems reasonable. Okay, you know what? This isn't so bad. there's not really, koala is just kind of mid in this weekly because there's no direct synergy, so it's just kind of like it's a nice buff, assuming you survive here. I would like garlic now, thank you, and have a nice day. This is the start of kind of setting up levels because this tier is like super stacked. What you need to get those pets, if nothing else, because we're gonna start losing a few now, and that's fine, but we gotta get like ready basically. Yeah, I wouldn't even mind doing this just because we'll need levels. Okay, you're not getting to level 3, so yeah, that's what I want because I'm setting up for levels. You're probably gonna get sold. I'm sorry. I know I just rolled past 3 of you. You might. Probability doesn't comprehend, bring comprehension for most people, but I know that means not what people may assume it means. Doesn't make it seem better, but it's fine. Okay, we're really hoping and praying for something good here. What's really good, impactful immediately? Depends. Okay, the garlic is a life changer. It's gonna keep us alive for a little while. Let's get this level. Monkey, exactly. Forget you. And we may even... No, you know what? Let's not get a Gario. Why would we do that? Let's honestly just get scaling huge. Forget about everything else. And you keep this because you're gonna stick around, and if you're gonna get that, you may as well go up at the front. Yes, okay. Okay, we're just gonna pile on the stats early on and hope it makes enough of a difference. Because I think no one's really gonna okay, you're going for something crazy over here. Does that work, by the way? Can you like over level here and just lose the level? Or does it say like your pets are too huge, fix this problem yourself? Okay, we've absolutely cooked this team. 3 life is like a decent place to be. It's not so stressful, but it's not like debilitating. I could stick around with this koala. I don't think I should stick around with the koala. Give me something. I'm begging you. Hold on. Nah, hold on. Do I wanna... This is tough. We could honestly, we could just... Could just do that. And that would be fine. Because now that we're stable enough, we don't need to have the 2 penguins for the extra efficiency. We can keep the 1 penguin around. Potentially. Pork pineapple is something I've never really thought about. Completely random comment here. Does anyone else think that, in my mind, when I imagine the Hawk's damage effect, it feels like the assassinate effect in Hearthstone? I know I talked about Hearthstone in the last video as well. It's on my mind. It's kind of a similar itch to scratch, this game versus that game. Nothing can quite scratch the itch of Hearthstone when it was at its peak. When I say peak, I mean like relative for you, Everyone believes that Hearthstone was better at a different time. Maybe some people are playing now and they're experiencing it and they're saying it's the best. I disagree, but it is what it is. And when I disagree, I haven't played, so I'm unfounded in my disagreement. I think this is where we pivot to huge man over here. And now that we have chocolate in the shop, we would like chocolate to be a member of this team going forward. We want to level you and level you. Basically exactly what we need. I would sell a penguin or a hawk for a cat. Okay, for a second I thought the monkey broke its effect because I buffed them off, but that's perfectly fine. Rhino at the front is everyone, this is the... See, you can't fall into the trap of running the woodpecker past its expiration date. Okay, what the hell is this? How does it have 37 attack? What is it? And why is it so huge? How did you get it that... huh? I'm confused. I want you to think about that apparently. Komodo Dragon in slot 2 is absolutely delusional. What are you doing? +1/+1. He's a genius. His strategies have to be studied. Is it worth it to get wide scaling with a dragon build? Yeah, you know what? Let's try it. Let's try it. What have I got to lose, really? Let's give it a spin. Run me a dragon build. And then we can combine you later. Now we have 3 slots to buy the cow. I see. Maybe that's not a bad idea then. Now we have level 2 rhino. We can get a medal for the rhino as well. I should have froze. Did I freeze the other tier 1 in the shop? I need to get my instincts in check. You have been debilitated and destroyed by the rhino. I'm sorry. Listen, once you understand what's going on in the weekly is just straightforward. I hate to break it to you. Okay. These are the best possible tier 1s to get because they sell for cheap. Bing bong. It's as easy as that, apparently. Okay, let's get a bit of milk. Just keep buffing you, because I see no reason not to. And... alright, perfect. I will keep... do I bother keeping the cow around? Maybe not. But I mean, for now, there's no reason to get rid of it for this turn, of course. Swap this around for minor optimization's sake. And just keep it going, because this team seems to be unstoppable. Even with a level 1 monkey, like... if you just get ahead of the game, like, how can you chose the monkey way too late, brother? Like, these guys, the ice, you understated, like, massively, you know? Like, you have a chance because you have some life to pivot with, you know? Now that I have a melon here, I wouldn't really believe in it that much, but... okay, let's sell you... buy you here, and then just let's just buff you and then get it over and done with. We'll do a bunch of buying and selling of the units. We may as well keep the bluebird, get 1 attack for our troubles. Cat, I mean, we don't even really need the cat, to be honest, so just run it as it is and we'll finish the game, because no team can defeat me. You have the right idea, and in arena this team would win. In versus, you're going up against someone who's doing really well, and it's not going to be a nice time for you. Put it that way, you know? Like, the thing is, in arena, when someone is doing really well, they'll get the 10 wins and they'll stop appearing in your pool, right? But you have to go up against me, and listen, it's a tough time. You kept this woodpecker around, that's the death of you, I'm sorry. You can't run the woodpecker for that long. Simply put. And you lost to, I assume you lost to my clone? Sucks to be you, I guess, because you would not catch me losing to a clone like that. I'm not built that way, sorry to say it. Okay. Let's roll and just keep buying the stats and improving our team. I mean, this is like, I'm sorry, this is quote unquote boring, you know, but let me tell you, it doesn't bore me to absolutely demolish teams like this. Your Scorpion is too late and it's gonna get destroyed by this right now. I'm sorry, if you put the Scorpion up front, it dies. If you put anything else, like, it also dies. There's no, like, you can't save the Scorpion, you can't save this build with a Scorpion, and you have a level 3 Bluebird still as your scaler. You are lost, and the annals of history will not remember your name. I'm sorry to say it. These are the best, you know, kind of runs, you know? It's just smooth sailing. You know what's good and you get what's good. I even threw a dragon in and I've never tried dragon yet. Like this week. I mean, it's been like a day or two, but I was just like, you know what? It seems good and we're not losing. So let's just try it, and lo and behold, we're winning. This guy. Brother, you're so lost. You put a melon on your scorpion? I was joking. And you actually put a melon on your scorpion. I mean, listen, do what you want, I guess, but what can I really say? Okay, let's just keep it going. I mean, we're just making money over here. Okay. I mean, I may as well buy a toy at this point. You know, what difference does it make? To do a little bit of cursory checking. May as well. It doesn't hurt. It's basically for free. You know, I don't even need to change my order to optimize anything because you're so screwed. Oh, you're so far black. This is why you need the, like, no offense, this is why you need the elo reset to be removed. Cause no offense, I would not be facing you in my day-to-day games. You could not catch me facing you in my day-to-day games. You know, like, it's just not happening. Okay, I mean, it's kind of pointless to keep freeze frozen because we're gonna win the next turn anyway, but build good habits, I guess. I mean, I got no complaints this time. I was, you know, raging crazily in a video when I lost like massive games earlier, but this time, I mean, this is the smoothest to sail I can get, really. The seas are glittering and shiny. In anime, they always draw like the ocean so beautifully. It's one of those things, like, I think it's actually like accurate. Like the sea is very beautiful if you actually, I don't know, I'm talking to an audience of gamers, maybe they haven't seen the ocean, I don't know. Like, I'm not really a beach guy, but I can appreciate like the vibes of the beach in like a general sense. Okay, this guy, I think he accepted that he's lost so badly, so he's just throwing. I can respect that. You know, you're out of this league. Fair enough, brother. I didn't even see how much, you know, 12 plus 12, right? That's their default, yes. That puts me on top 2% from winning one game. See, it's screwed up, man. Listen, Team Wood Games, please fix. I'm sure you've read my feedback post. I'm probably the most vocal player in the entire game. I don't know, I'm dedicated, if nothing else, anyway. It's been Backpack Man. It's been a Super Business Ranked video. If you did enjoy, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow, retweet, etc. Notably, what was I going to say? I released my CS podcast. If you're interested in Counter-Strike, or if you just want to hear me talk about something for 15 minutes, it's always an option. And yeah, enjoy.